When the full bucket line first came out in April of 2002, it was one of the only add-on routes one could find for Microsoft Train Simulator. Now 6.5 years later, it's among hundreds, so does it still hold its replay value? Let's find out. For those of you who don't know, the full bucket line is a desert route created by Bjorn Arlt and Timi Vikauja. The route is purely fictional, so its location can be determined by the user. There are essentially three portions of the route: the red line from Mount Oliver to Frampton, the main line from Lakehurst to Fort Fairfax, and the Simonville sub from St. Joseph to Dunktown. The red line is mainly used for high-speed passenger and freight trains, though it can be used for road switching at the Full Bucket Proving Grounds, Olympia, and Bucket Springs. The main line goes through canyon territory with flat plains in between. Major industries along the line include Newton Oil, Yonder Locomotive Works, and the various different mines. Now the Simonville sub is more of a branch line with Bud cars operating the passenger services. Freight trains run more slowly on their way to the industrial park in Dunktown. There really is a lot to like about this route. The huge amount of desert makes it seem much larger than it really is, and the lack of a definite location leaves room for interpretation. As for activities, the route includes a good selection of freight and passenger duties that use the default stock. There are no pieces of rolling stock included with the route itself, but the train sim file library has everything you need to make the route look more like a Class 1 railroad. The route is also very computer friendly, only using about 200 megabytes. Frame rates are near perfect throughout the entire route, including cities that do a decent job of looking bigger than they actually are. The only thing that really shows the route's age is the texturing. Some of the texture transitions are a bit abrupt, so unfortunately they can stick out. To be fair though, it's a desert, so there's very little to hide these transitions anyways. Other than that, the full bucket line is a well-rounded route, offering hours of different possibilities for the casual MSTS user. The community has also played a big part creating fictional paint schemes, work orders, and activities to make the route as interactive as possible. There are also unofficial updates for the route, such as a commuter version and the original route redone with 3D train scale rail. Overall, I give the full bucket line my seal of approval with a final score of 95%. those of you who don't know, the full bucket line is a desert route created by Bjorn Arlt and Timu Vikauja. Yeah. Now, there really is a lot to like about this route. The huge amount of desert makes this route seem much larger. To learn more about the full bucket line, visit www.full